In the ancient misty mountains of Japan, a Tengu named Sojobo once thrived. With his fiery red face and sharp talons, he was a sight to behold, feared yet respected. Long ago, Sojobo was renowned for his dedication, tirelessly caring for the sacred groves and guiding lost travelers with wisdom. But as time passed, a heavy cloak of laziness settled upon Sojobo's shoulders. His once vibrant spirit waned, replaced by a desire for idleness. Instead of tending to the groves, he lounged on mossy rocks, ignoring the overgrown paths that tangled around him. Whispers of Sojobo's neglect reached the ears of the mountain god, who descended with a thunderous voice demanding answers. Sojobo, head hung low in shame, admitted to succumbing to laziness's seductive embrace. Sloth blinds one to their purpose, the mountain god admonished. You've brought discord with your neglect. Filled with remorse, Sojobo begged forgiveness and vowed to make amends. The mountain god set a quest: clear the paths, tend the groves, and mend the bonds of neglect. With a heavy heart, Sojobo set out. Day after day, he battled the overgrown thorns and vines, sweat mixing with tears of regret. He tenderly cared for the groves, apologizing to the land spirits for his neglect. Months turned to years as Sojobo worked tirelessly. Slowly, life returned to the lands under his diligent care, the shadows of laziness fading away. When the mountain god returned, he found a transformed Sojobo, pride shining in his weathered eyes. The paths were clear, the groves thriving. You've banished sloth's shadows, the mountain god declared with pride. From that day on, Sojobo was revered once more. His tale served as a reminder of the dangers of laziness, but also the power of redemption through hard work and determination. And though whispers of his past lingered, they were drowned out by the resounding respect for the Tengu who had overcome laziness's grip. Have you ever felt lazy, putting off things you need to do, or just not motivated? That might be sloth, a sneaky feeling that drains our energy and makes us feel unfocused. It stops us from reaching our full potential, missing chances, and feeling like we haven't achieved much. To beat sloth, we need to think about ourselves, stay disciplined, and be ready to make changes. Beating laziness means facing the urge to procrastinate and deciding to do things differently. With 3 simple tips, you can start on the path to feeling purposeful and getting more done. First up, let's talk about setting clear goals and establishing a solid routine. There was a time when this feeling consumed you until the realization struck. Defining your objectives and taking actionable steps toward them is key. So, grab a journal and write down your big goals, like starting that passion project or making strides in your career, and then break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Establishing a routine can be a game changer. Create a daily schedule that includes dedicated time for your work, exercise, self-care, and learning. It won't always be easy, but sticking to this routine even on days when motivation wanes will make all the difference. Remember, consistency is key. Moving on to our second tip, practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness can help you break free from the cycle of procrastination. Whenever you catch yourself scrolling mindlessly through social media instead of working on your projects, take a moment to pause. Take a few deep breaths, refocus your energy, and remind yourself of your bigger purpose. Self-reflection is a powerful tool. Imagine it as having a conversation with yourself. Consider journaling about your progress, setbacks, and the lessons learned along the way. This practice not only keeps you accountable, but also provides valuable insights into what works best for you. Last but not least, let's talk about embracing accountability and community support. Sharing your goals with a close friend or mentor can be a turning point. Consider starting weekly check-ins where you discuss progress and challenges and celebrate wins together. Having someone who believes in you and holds you accountable can keep you on track even when things get tough. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community is invaluable. Join a local book club, a fitness class, or a hobby group where you can read, discuss, and share experiences with like-minded individuals. These discussions and shared journeys will motivate you to keep pushing forward toward your goals. There you have it, 3 practical tips to help you rise above sloth and create a life filled with purpose, productivity, and personal growth. Which tip resonates with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Until next time, stay stoic, my friends.